that time by Sparrow, and the circus is on.
Sub YouTube is Tired Night. You tuned to his life. Sub YouTube. What's up Twitch? We about to get into some Larry Bird. We're gonna react to. Let's see. The most unbelievable Larry Bird plays. Must see. Let's get into it.
If they wind it all the way down. Inside of 10 seconds. Low. You can't double yet. Now you can quickly. Bird's jumper. Good. 3.6 seconds left. Larry Bird gives the Boston Celtics a 2-point lead. The Celtics came down and executed beautifully. They ran off 13 seconds, and Bird nails the turnaround.
Everybody in this building had to know what was going on. Michael came over to help out.
All those people can shoot the ball.
It comes out to Drexler at half court. Clyde looking to just work himself. Takes the fall away. Nailed it.
Okay, Clyde Drexler.
Wow, Drexler. And he was wearing Dennis Johnson the entire time. But you know what?
What a player he's turning into.
3 seconds is a lot of time. Drexler gets the ball. He's got that isolation. They're in that four-corner type of offense. Works DJ, top of the key, spins back on him, and takes a foul line jump shot that just rattles in.
All right, here we go. This comes in, the Bird knocked out of bounds. A second goes off the clock as Kersey got a hand on it. Chris Ford and Jimmy Rogers up off the Boston bench, directing traffic. They're trying to get a photographer away. Doesn't want to move. DJ again to make the inbound pass. They're double teaming Bird. Larry, fake.
Ooh, this one. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
All right.
Oh, got a bounce? Sheesh. For the game. For the win.
Unbelievable.
Larry Bird remains
That one was
the
crazy.
greatest small forwards ever, period. In the
That one was tough.
Here's Bird manning up tight on him.
Real.
Bird leans to the three.
Mm.
Yes. In your face, he gives Bannister 5.
Misses 2. Makes a big one here with 2:45 to go.
Here's Bird's backbreaker.
Step back. Trey ball.
Fakes using the
Trey ball.
Parrish pick, and as the defense collapses, he steps back.
Man, Larry
Watch it
Bird,
now.
man.
Well, we didn't see it. Watch
He
him
could shoot
give
that thing.
Bannister the sign
Especially in the clutch.
for the high five, and Bannister gives it back to him. Celtics want someone else to start it. Now they get it.
Good
now.
shot. You know how you feel about Larry Bird.
Johnson, baseline, whoa, fall away. Suns lead by 2. 104 to 102. 25 seconds to play in the game. There's a 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bird, baseline, lays it up. Yes! Up the basket for Larry Bird, and he was fouled. With 17 seconds to go, he ties it at 104. Bird with 48 points.
One thing about being clutch is like if you can score at all 3 levels, 3-pointers, mid-range, get into the basket, and you have the confidence. I mean, that's a pretty good bag or arsenal to get to your bag in crunch time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can score at all 3 levels and you're confident and you're Larry Joe Bird, he's not gonna crack. He's not gonna fold. That's why he's so clutch. I feel like he's probably one of the most clutch players of all time. There's Kobe, there's MJ. There's a couple of other players. Like, shoot, a player that's not really seen as a Hall of Famer or a legend like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan, but is probably one of the most clutchest players of all time. Joe Johnson. Whew, I don't think I've seen him miss a game winner. And he's another guy that could score at all three levels. And that's why it's probably so easy for him when it comes to game winners. Same thing with Larry Bird. He could score at all three levels, and his confidence is out the roof. He's not gonna crack, he's not gonna fold, he's comfortable, he's poised in all situations. So yeah. About to get back into it.
In the game. Look at this.
Another incredible performance again when he
Into
makes
the
up the line
basket.
he needs to do. Strong enough to absorb a considerable contact from the weak side, and yet still, watch, Nance.
Look at that.
Yes, knocks him out.
Around. The ball gets knocked out of bounds by eight. Hello, they go the other way.
The Detroit Ball with 5 seconds to go. Thomas wants to get it in quickly.
Oh yeah, this one was tough.
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the
Yes. Probably the most iconic game winner of all time when it comes to Larry Bird. And was he wasn't the one even scoring the basketball. He got the steal and the assist, which led to the bucket. If that steal and then that, and like if he didn't get the steal, it wouldn't have been a game winner. The fact that he was able to get the steal in a clutch off of inbounds, it's crazy. And he's like right at his net. He got the ball past the DJ. DJ just went for the inside hand layup. That was one of the most iconic, because that's the one I remember from when I was a kid. Hardwood classics. Yeah. If you live in Canada, you know that would play over and over again. So yeah. Pass to DJ. DJ. Raise it in.
13 seconds to play. Celtics basketball.
During the timeout, I'm going to a play, and about that time, Larry steps in and says, Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way? It's Larry. If he wants the ball, he wants the ball. After the timeout, we walked back on the court, and then Xavier was guarding. So he tells Xavier, he says, I'm getting the ball.
I said, I know, I'm going to be waiting. And he said, I'm going to get it right here. I'm going to shoot it right in your face.
10 seconds. 5, and Bird has the basketball. Look out. Larry Bird just phenomenal the way that
And he came out with right about that exact spot and shot a shot right in my face. And, you know, he was like, I didn't need to leave 2 seconds on the clock. He wanted to shoot it with 0 seconds on the clock. I walked back to the sideline like, damn.
They clear it out a bit for John. Larry tries to fight his way through with Barkley all over him. They're not going to call a foul. Goes to Bird.
Mid-range. Right into the pocket. Right into the pocket, man.
He had unshakable confidence. If he could get his shot off, he felt like we was going to win the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
2-point Maverick lead.
Bird's the man they want to have it. Yes, indeed.
Bird, 4-3. Yes!
Larry Bird was the type of guy, he was surprised when he missed game winners. For sure. Like, I think it was it who they play when he missed that game winner? Was it LA or what, or was it in the Eastern Conference playoffs against 76ers? I remember there was one time, I think it was LA actually. I think it was in the finals when he missed the open game winner. He was going off the whole game and then got a clear look, got a clear shot and missed it. And he was surprised. Yeah, Larry Bird's one of those guys. Like, if he has a clear shot, he's expecting it to go in. Like a Jerry West. Jerry West said when he missed shots, he was surprised. Every single time he would miss shots, he's surprised. That's the type of confidence you need to have. You got to think, okay, every time I shoot it, this is going to feel good. The fact that you can shoot the ball and it feels good every single time, it's like, oh, this is not off. But if it's off, like, I'm surprised. Like, how did I even miss that? Those type of players, like, are extremely efficient. He's a 50, 40, 90 guy. You know what I'm saying? 50% from the field, 40% from the three-point line, and then 90% from the free throw line. So, yeah. and with that percentage and that ability to shoot the ball at a high clip, you're gonna be you're gonna be surprised when you miss shots, especially in the clutch. When you have a high percentage of making shots in the clutch. So that's how legendary Larry Bird was, man. That's how consistent he was. He was surprised, shocked when you would miss a shot.
Larry Bird for three. Celtics lead it by one. What can you say about Larry Bird?
Imagine the arrogance, the wonderful arrogance of a man who needs 2 to tie or 3 to win and says,
goes for the 3.
Let's roll the dice.
I remember we were playing Washington one night, and Larry just hit what
game winner
would have been the game winning shot. KC called
game winner
timeout.
roulette.
It won't count. It does not count. Boston had called a timeout.
Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot. And I'm going to kick it in."
He told Washington, "I'm going to get the ball."
Yeah. 2 seconds left.
Yeah, you told him and you did it. No. That's one of the craziest game winners of all time. Because if you've seen what he did before, I don't know if that's leading in to the overtime, but he had like 3 of those in the clutch. 3 of those off of 1 foot 3 times. He told Washington Bullets that he was going to do that too, and they couldn't do anything about it. Like the fact that he tells them he's going to do this on a game-winning shot in the clutch and still does it. He's cold. He's cold-blooded. Oh my gosh, he is cold-blooded, man. That's a bad man.
Incredible. Bird wins it at the buzzer.
How many people you know would talk to the other team like this and say, "I'm going to stick it in your face"?
3-point Portland lead. 7 and 2/10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Ooh. How do you make that?
Oh man, Larry was so confident, so extremely confident.
All right, here we go. 15 seconds left in regulation. Bird's 3-pointer. No.
Love shooting that off one foot.
Ray Williams has it. Williams to
Yo,
Bird.
you don't.
Up fakes. Fires another 3-pointer.
Yo. The fact that he missed it off of 1 foot and then went for the 1 foot again, he is insane. The arrogance, the type of confidence you need to do that. If I shoot off of 1 foot for a game winner and I miss it and I get another attempt, I'm shooting off of 2 foot. I'm making sure I'm squared up to the rim. I'm holding that shot. I'm holding the follow through until the ball goes in the basket. I'm not taking any chances. I'm not shooting off of 1 foot again. Are you crazy? But that's Larry Bird. Larry Bird is so confident. He did not need to shoot that off of 1 foot, but I guess it's because he was just in the motion of it. And it's like he didn't want to come to a complete stop to throw off his shot. So he just went to the motion off of 1 foot. It went in. He missed it the first time, got it back, shot it the exact same way, and it went in. Oh my gosh, what in the heck? Who does that? What even is that? Like what? It's crazy.
113 with 5 seconds left to play.
Larry said, "You guys want to win the game?" And I said, "Sure. Yeah, absolutely." He goes, "Give me the ball and get out of the way."
Bird pops out, gets it on the sideline, goes baseline, throws it up, and Larry Bird did it again. He did it again.
There's nobody better with a game on the line. Maybe nobody better ever.
I remember in particular one where I had to make a pass in from Phoenix, and the Suns crowd was going wild.
Max looking, loops it to Bird, a runner. It's good! It's good! Bird hits and the Celtics win it!
As soon as Larry let it go, he virtually turns to the bench and he's looking over like, "You should have had more than one guy on me."
Bird hits and the Celtics win it! The three-pointer by Larry Bird at the buzzer!
You could have heard a mouse pee on cotton in that building. It got that quiet.
Larry Bird, and look at the concentration.
Looks like he's found the mark, Bill.
out 9 straight before he missed.
Larry Bird on his
Mm.
way to victory here in the long-distance shootout. Oh, wait a second. Off
Yo,
the glass.
yo,
Break,
yo,
Larry.
I've seen this clip so many times, but the fact that he hit off the backboard, he's so insane. He's arrogant. Like I said multiple times, the commentator said it. He's confident, and that's an understatement. Like there has to be another word for it. Overly confident, but it's like there's a reason for it. It's warranted. You know what I'm saying? Like it's warranted that he's overly confident. Like because he is Larry Bird. He's Larry Joe Bird. He's one of the greatest of all time. And he's one of the best shooters of all time and shot makers of all time. So it's like he can shoot off the backboard in a 3-point contest, be confident with it, and it's gonna go in because it's Larry Joe Bird. He's confident and he's practiced that before, and he can do that in a 3-point contest. And he doesn't really need to do that. He went for the hardest shot possible, probably easy for him, like any other shot. But for anybody else, that would be the hardest shot to do. From the 45 off the backboard in a 3-point contest? Are you sick? Yo, most people, if they're gonna be so nervous that's gonna go right off the backboard, they're not gonna hit nothing. But Larry Bird right into the kisser, right in the basket. So, yeah, sheesh. I've never seen that before. For the record, I've never seen that before in a 3-point contest. He's the first, as far as I know.
That's right. And if anybody needs $10,000, I'm sure.
I've been first and last.
Larry Bird, our winner here in the 3-point long-distance shootout.
You're not taking that seriously, man.
What if you could taste the movie?
He's too good.
We turned that idea into an 11-point.
Yeah, that was a great stream, great video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Twitch right now, hit me with a follow. Yeah, I'm gonna end off the stream and off the video. I'm going to say a prayer. In the name of Jesus, I pray whoever's watching this video, bless them from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet. Allow them to be strong in their mind, body, and soul. Whatever is going on in their life, and if life is getting to them, allow them to understand that if they put you first, no matter what the situation, if they're going through the worst times, if they continue to put you first and are continually faithful to you, and not going back to their old stuff just because things are not going the way they want to. I mean, that is a reward in itself once you get through the situation, and then blessings will come about, and doors are open that they didn't even know before that's even possible. But with God, all things are possible. So I pray that they'll understand that, they'll get through it, and they'll follow God and wear the armor of God and be stewards of the word in every situation. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So stay blessed, stay lit, and I'm out.